when you're talking about like obviously eventually we're not going to be able to operate period point blank, and we're just going to have to deal with whatever happens. But until then, is it wrong to try to make like not a plan, but like I guess a plan, yeah, to try to prevent the inevitable? I mean, it's going to happen, but like I guess have a little more time before it gets really bad, like to try to make yourself in a better position until the inevitable happens and you're just in a precarious situation. An honest answer.
I've been living a certain kind of way for a long time. So a lot of people look at me as like, you just a loser. So, I guess you could opt out because you ain't got nothing. But it's not like I don't have nothing because I didn't have the ability not to have anything. You know what I'm saying? I personally take it a day at a time, and I deal with what's in front of me. On a daily basis because I don't know what's going to happen. So I personally do not have a plan, a financial plan. I personally don't because I'm looking for the bottom to drop out at any minute. So I deal with what's in front of me. I got some jobs I can do or a job that I'm doing. I deal with that a day at a time. The people that I'm dealing with, they could die and don't pay me no more money. Or anything could happen. You know what I'm saying? So I just take it a day at a time. You can't really plan. And one thing that I want to plan and I try to plan to do is to be effective in service to the Most High. Because I believe that He is going to establish His kingdom on the earth. So that's a reality in my mind every day. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that I hope that could come to pass and maybe, or it could be real. No, that is the reality to me. Like, that's what I choose to believe. And so that's how I live. And if you look at how, like, if you look at things to now, it's like so many things have happened. Like back in like 2005, mid to late 2005 is when I really was, on a conspiracy tip, like really looking heavily. I was doing it for years before that, but something happened and I really was on a mission. And I started seeing all these things that they were setting, like Walmart. Walmart came up. Walmart wasn't always the way they are now, but then I found out these cats was like supplying the army. You know what I'm saying? It's like then it was like all these companies that they all linked in. All these companies is linked in, trying to bring the whole how would I say it? The whole way that people do business, the way the masses do business, all over the planet has been forming and it's been changing all over the years. And now, like, if you go to a neighborhood in any, I'll just deal with the States. You'll see a Walmart, you see a Home Depot, a Lowe's, certain malls. It's like, it's all set up because it all works a certain way. The way they build the neighborhoods, the way they construct everything. It's like everything is a system, and they've been building it up. And now they found out how to it's like now you see neighborhoods change overnight. They're going into all the low income neighborhoods and changing them over and putting housing in there. Then changing, everybody's consuming a certain kind of way. And then the way that you do business now with bank accounts, credit cards, prepaid credit cards, cell phones, prepaid phones. Like, if you walk out in the street, like where it's a lot of people, everybody got a cell phone. It be kids with cell phones. You know what I'm saying? It's like the whole way that the society is set up is, and everything is monitored. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then you got people that's actually, they're actually considering who they're going to vote for. Like, you know, like it's a hype about this, you know, Romney and Obama. When it's like, it's obvious what they doing. You know, that dude Romney is so whack. It's like, I would totally be shocked if they made that dude the president. Because the way Obama is on the world, he made it to where, see, America is a corporation, it's a business, and Obama is a figurehead, and that nigga is cold. Like, when